The peel. What this is something that you put on at night. It contains 15 botanical acids, and what they do is you leave them on your face. They work all night long. You don't actually peel anything off. It's just called a peel because it's working to remove the layer of dead skin cells on your face. But anyways, while you're sleeping, it's working. It has 9 acids that are resurfacing acids, and those are going to be the ones that are working on your skin. And it also has 6 what I would call soothing acids, and those are the ones that are going to nourish, condition, and soothe the skin that you're working on. So in the morning you wake up to a really bright complexion, and you do a little exfoliating, and you have a new layer of skin looking vibrant and ready to show to the world. So why would you want to use a peel? Pardon me, I have my notes here. Our skin is exposed to lots. These days we're exposed to pollution. We are exposed to UV rays from the sunlight, and we're also exposed to a lot of stress, especially this time of year. Maybe just gets a little bit stressful. So those things work to age our skin, and there's nothing wrong with aging, but I mean, I don't think any of us want to do it at a faster rate than we have to. If we can be constantly renewing our skin cells and increasing cell turnover, then that's going to make our skin glow instead of looking dull and uneven. So what the peel does is it's going to leave your skin smooth and more radiant. It's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to reduce the appearance of your pores, which is always nice. And also it's going to work against dark spots like melasma. I have had a spot on my forehead that, I don't know, a few years ago it just started showing up. I wasn't taking care of my skin. I was going through a lot of hormonal issues, like with my thyroid and excess estrogen, which can be a cause of melasma. Anyways, thanks to the peel, it is slowly but surely lightening up, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm actually going to give a demo today on how to use the peel. You have to start with a freshly cleansed face. So yay, I'm on Facebook Live with no makeup. Hallelujah. But it's kind of the point of the peel. You got to clean your face. So I went ahead and did that so I could spare you me scrubbing my face and washing my face. But what you're going to do next is actually tone your skin. Toning your skin is to remove every last trace of dirt and oils that is on your skin so that the peel can adhere directly to that layer of skin and get right to work. You can use your favorite toner. So that's what I have on this little pad. I'm just going to remove the rest of the makeup that my cleanser might have missed, and remove and strip any layer of oils or fats that might still be on. That smells really strong. Okay, yeah, I can see I missed some in my cleansing. So that's the point of toning. By the way, my skin is somewhat sensitive, so if it starts looking really red, don't freak out. That's just what it always does. It's nice to know that people with sensitive skin can also use this toner. I'm sorry, I mean the peel. Okay. We're going to let that dry for just a minute. And next, when you've stripped all the oils from your face and dirt, you're going to actually apply the peel. 1.5 pumps is all that this takes. It doesn't take very much, and a bottle will last you a good while. So just start applying it. Avoid your eye area, but you can get those areas where fine lines tend to appear around your eyes. You just apply a thin layer. You'll feel it working right away. It's kind of tingly. I'm going to do one more little squirt for my forehead. So I can feel it. It's already, the actives in it are just causing my skin to tingle. And I'm gonna let that set in for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes until it's no longer wet and tacky. Okay, I'm looking over here in a mirror if you're wondering where I'm looking. All right, so that was easy and fast. I'm gonna give you a little bit of information while I'm waiting for this to dry. Let's see. So this is a treatment that you're only going to use at nighttime. You don't want to be stripping a layer of your skin cells and then exposing them to all the stressors of the day. You want to let it work through the night. After you apply the peel, you're going to moisturize your whole face, and so the moisturizer actually sits on top of the peel, which is kind of cool. You don't have to just strip your skin and just leave it dry. Excuse me. And then in the morning when you wake up, you're going to wake up to a new layer of skin on your face. I highly suggest you get a little washcloth and do a little bit of light exfoliating to get all those dead skin cells finally off your face. And I also suggest, especially if you're going to be out in the sun, that you, pardon me, I've had a dry throat, that you apply some sunscreen. I really love Beautycounter's sunscreen, award-winning. And I also love their Dew Skin, which is a tinted moisturizer that you can use like foundation. I will use either one of these anytime I use the peel the next morning. And you can use the peel, I guess the suggested guideline is about every other day or 3 times a week. Some people even use it every single day. The nice thing is that you can just gauge on how your skin is doing with it and apply it as often as you think is necessary. Sometimes I do 1 time a week, sometimes I do 3 times a week. I just know that anytime I use it, my skin looks really, really nice and fresh the next morning and the next several mornings. So it's not just a 1-day benefit. You're going to feel the benefits, especially with continued use. Who can use the peel? It's for men and women. It's for anybody who wants more even, hi Brittany, more even skin. And let me think. You don't even have to just use it on your face. You can use it on your neck, your chest. Some people I know even use it on the backs of their hands, but I don't really care about that as much as I care about like getting this part in order. So anyways, I can see that it's pretty much dry, so I'll stop my yapping and I'll apply my eye cream. I mean, it's only 4 o'clock here, but I'm in my pajamas and this is like, it is chill time. So I'm gonna put on some eye cream and then I'll put on my moisturizer. Actually, we have this balancing facial oil that I love to use, and it's just really nice and moisturizing, but it's also for a kind of like oily combination skin, which is what I have. Love the way it feels, and I also love the way it works as a makeup primer. One last bit of moisturizer. See, even though I used alcohol to strip the oils off my skin, I'm going to be putting those oils right back on top of the peel. You don't want the oils sitting underneath the peel, in between the peel and your layer of skin, because that can actually lead to milia, those little white fatty cysts that are really hard to get rid of. So that was it. That was just a few minutes of me babbling on and demonstrating the peel.